Hello everybody, Andrew coming at you, and here is the new Hoth AT-ST, and I've done some easy mods to it, and today in the mail I got my new battle pack, which I pre-ordered back in October and used loyalty points. It's normally 20 bucks if you go buy it at Target or Walmart, but I got it for 10. That arrived today, so it's pretty cool. They slightly redesigned the last year's speeder bike. They just changed the seating area, but it's the same as came with the playset AT that I have up that I've shown you before. But yeah, it's a pretty cool battle pack. You get 3 snow troopers. You get a the big M, whatever they call it, M90 big gun with the new where we go with the new stud shooter. All the stormtroopers look the same, but they have different faces. There's a cool African American guy. I think he's with the sniper. There's a female snow trooper and a white guy and a Latino guy. It's very cool. So here's the AT-ST set. Of course, it came with snow speckled Chewbacca and the wonderful bowcaster. The new female snow trooper. She's pretty cool. And of course the AT-ST. So as you can see, mine looks different. So let's start with the side here. This gun. I'll bring it closer. I added a tube. Very simple. I got rid of the stud shooters. I used, well, let's just take it apart and show you, because it's easier that way. I'm going to go off camera for a second. Here's the pilot. He's awesome. He's in sitting position. Great printing. Very cool. White torso because he's got a winter jacket on because they're on Hoth. So I'm going to take the front off. And I'm going to take the 2 side panels off, which really connect great. Simple connection, but it's so strong. Doesn't shake around at all. Alright, so on the body, I got rid of the stud shooters and put a 1x4 Technic brick on each side and a radar dish. The small radar dishes on each side. The stud shooters, plungers, I left them in, but I modified them, as you can see. Where is it? On the bottom here. I got a larger bracket, the stop pieces. Put the 2 that came with it, left them there. Put this one all the way tight. All the way tight against it. Then a black 1x1 circular plate, a gold one. Then another just 2x1 tube, and then another gold one on that side. On this side, I did the same thing with the brackets and a black and a gold. There it is. But I used a red Technic tube just to add some color. And that's all I changed there. Let me put the side plates back on and I'll show you what I did there. One. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. 2. Now on each side of these side plates, this one's always a little more difficult to get on. There we go. I will take the tile off. On each side of the side plates, I knocked the guns off. There's that ugly dark bluish gray 1 peg sticking out because there's a 1x6 plate behind there. Didn't like that. So on each side, I added a 1x2 tile underneath, and then a gold curved tile on top. And on this side, I did a round gray tile. And on the opposite side, I did the same thing, but I added one of those U tiles instead. Let me pick up the gun because I knocked the gun around. rail from that side. Other than that, the interior is identical, and the pilot, it doesn't have the studs. It has the seat holder which goes between the feet, so he just slides right in nice and easy. There we go. Now, on the front plate, I'll do it like it comes stock real quick. Okay, so stock, the plate looks like this. 1x3, I'll put it on so you can see how that looks. So that's how it looked stock. And as you can see, where I replaced the stud shooters, that's where the stud shooters would have been. That's why they designed it that way. But I didn't like, because on all the other ones, this plate comes down as far as the chin does. So I didn't like how that looked. So this is what I did. I took the 1x3s off, and then I got the same angle on each side, the 1x4 angle plates, and then the wedges like this with an angle cut in it. Put the right one on the right side and the left on the left side. And then now I didn't go with gray, I went with blue because I like to give my custom thing, when I customize, like a color designation for the platoon it's in. So I went with the Miami blue color because it's a cool color. So I set that right in there. And now you can see that comes all the way down like it's supposed to. It covers where the stud shooters were. Now to continue the stripe, I did a 1x6 right here. And so there was equal tile, a 1x6 gray tile on that side. Now, further, right here, this top hat, the full roof opens up, but there's a hatch. Now, stock, this tile was one plate down. So when you close this, it was at an angle, and it just didn't look right. So I would have added a 1x4 tile, studded plate and then put the tile on top, but I didn't have one. So I went with two 2x4 squares, put the tile on top. Now when you close it, it's equal and it doesn't have as much gaps and it just looks better. The next modification I did was I did not like, if I can get this off, I can't get it off without breaking it. I did not like that, where is it? Right there. That brown Technic pin that holds the legs on being exposed. Looks totally out of place. So I had a couple of these little, they're actually made to make a smaller turret on, but they make great plates too. So I covered each side with that. And to me, that looks so much better. Now the next modification I did was I added a light and a tile on that side. This had that grill stock, but just two studs there. So I added that for a little color, more color. Then on the back here, I created stock. It's like that. And the whole back black piece is exposed and the round thing, and it just didn't look right to me. So I created this little piece. It's two of those slant things with a 1x2 plate underneath, or 1x1 sticking out. Put them side by side on one of those trapezoid plates with a square in the middle. And then the old school laser gun things I put right on top, so you could see there's a one plate difference between the top of the angles and that. And that I just snap right on the bottom of that black piece right there, like so. That's kind of a pain in the ass when the head's on. Let's see if I can do it without breaking the whole thing. And I got it. Now it looks like that. Much better. The last modification is on the legs on the inside. I will take them off if I can. Yes, no problem. On both sides here, you can see that they just had a 1x3 plate, so it covered the blue Technic pin but left that black Technic pin exposed. So I got rid of the 1x3 tiles, and I took two 1x4 plates and put in the middle, where is it? Here we go, a 1x2 tile, and snapped those each on the inside all the way up to the 1x8 tile, thus covering both of the Technic pins, like so. Looks much better. And that is my modified AT-ST. I actually like this one the best. I love the detail. I love the longer legs because that's how they were on Hoth. And it just looks fantastic. Hope you like it. Andrew coming at you. Peace out. Keep on building.